so nice!
Hello everyone, my name is Zachary Powers. Welcome to SMG4's official full Nintendo Direct. And this main focused Nintendo Direct is focusing on celebrating the 15 years of the SMG4 channel that started it 15 years ago. And today we are going to be going over some of our deepest moments and the characters and other things we're going to be going over today. What you have seen now is a teaser trailer for Calling All Villains. This trailer is made by Zemations, and Calling All Villains includes the villain from 2023, 2024, and in 2025. This villain is known as Mr. Puzzles, and he is going to be the one in Calling All Villains. This show hasn't even started yet, but however, it takes time to make the show Calling All Villains and what this show is going to be about. I know that everyone has enjoyed that teaser trailer, the first one that we have shown today. Let's go ahead and talk about some amazing characters to take a look back at and the amazing, hilarious moments. Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Bowser. These guys are a part of SMG4. Same thing for Chris and Swag. These amazing guards and the other four I've mentioned are a huge part of SMG4's legacy and other characters as well. And the other characters we're going to be going over today as well. Let's go ahead and talk about the other characters. Before then, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Bowser are part of SMG4's YouTube channel and how it makes all funny moments golden and many more things. SMG4 was an amazing part of my childhood. Now let's go ahead and talk about some other characters and why they are important in SMG4's world. The other characters are the other parts of SMG4, like Wario and Waluigi. These guys can be really hilarious. Some of these guys can be bullies to Mario, Wario and Waluigi, and really hilarious moments, meme moments, and many other things for Wario and Waluigi being in SMG4. Next, we're going to be talking about brand new characters first getting introduced on the SMG4 YouTube channel in many more seasons. Let's go ahead and talk about them. So the brand new characters being introduced is of course the main character itself, SMG4, but he has been a part in every season on his channel. And we got SMG3, and we got Tari, and the dude from Team Fortress himself, his name is Heavy. And Meggy Spletzer as well. These guys are another huge part of SMG4 and how these characters are amazing to this day. For these characters SMG4 has been doing really well with these amazing characters and many more things about them. Let's go ahead and talk more about some other characters as well. And these characters are doing really super duper well in the homes after the finale at the end of December 2025, and how these characters evolve into the lives and many more things. We've also got other characters, like the pink-haired girl, Psycho, that has that electric guitar, all of you may know her, and Wimpu, which is the pink-haired boy that has those glasses. He looks pretty good so far. And one other one, Belle. Belle is a orange-haired girl, and she loves playing all types of video games. Same thing for Atari. And these characters are actually not too bad to take a look back at, and how these characters evolved right after, at the end of December 2025. Next, we're going to be talking about some other things, and to take a look back at 15 years of SMG4. We also have other characters like Zelda and many other characters that SMG4 has first introduced on this channel. And the others like SMG0, SMG1, and SMG2. These characters are heavily fitted into lore, how they play out, and many more things. SMG0 is a entity back where I do not want to mention just yet, and he is insane. SMG1 and SMG2 are very passive, amazing friends as well. Next, we've got other things we are going to be going over today. For SMG4, his definition of amazing things has come to an amazing thing that SMG4 is one of the greatest animators ever created. However, his definition of SMG4 goes like this. Super Meme Guardian. A Meme Guardian is all about a character who does really funny, hilarious, random memes, makes them get viral really quickly. And that's how his name is SMG4. And he is the fourth Guardian. However, other Guardians like the first Guardian and the second Guardian of Super Meme Guardians. And the original Meme Guardian is Zero. I will tell you about that later. And taking a look back at the channel of SMG4 for 15 years. Quite an amazing things of SMG4. Next, we're going to be taking a look at past villainous arcs and what kind of amazing work he has been doing through these amazing 15 years. We have two villainous arcs we're going to be talking about. In the year of 2023, this was a year about Mario. The villainous arc of Mario, and how he stole SMG3's notebook. And Mario went to the casino, and a brand new song has been introduced for WotF 2023. And they finally were very successful to get past Mario and being forklift certified. And they did really well for WotF 2023. And at the very end of this WotF, SMG4 and SMG3 having a great time. SMG3 drawing in his notebook, and he says that he's never gonna tell. Quite an amazing emotional moment. And then it stops. static on the screen. And an unknown entity says, "What a wonderful show that was. We should really do this again sometimes." This was none other than Mr. Puzzles. Mr. Puzzles is another villain, and he was introduced at the end of WotC 2023. And he's been a part of that from 2024 as well until 2025. So he had a 3-year arc. Quite a long villainous arc as well. And now let's move on to some other arcs we are going to be talking about today. Next, we're going to be talking about the anime arc. The anime arc is where a villain is trying to ban all anime on the SMG4 channel, and a very familiar character who loves to draw. And the fictional SWAT team in the SMG4 channel, and banning out anime and everything else. The main villain of the anime arc is Francis, the crazy man he is, and he killed off a character that I absolutely loved. Let's go ahead and mention her. Her name is Dusty, and once again, rest in peace to her. I was crying at the time, and many years ago, in 2019, because Dusty officially passed away in 2019, and it has been, let's count how many years has that been. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It has been officially 8 years since Dusty has passed away. Quite a long time of a character has passed away, and thinking about for 8 years now. In 2027, it's going to be 9 years, and in 2028, it's going to be a decade. Quite crazy. And so, I'm going to be talking about another villainous arc. Next, we're going to be talking about the Lawyer Con arc. This was the lawsuit arc of SMG4. And this happened in the year of 2022. It has been 3 years, and this is going to be 4 years of the lawsuit arc. And the lawsuit arc involved LawyerCon, and sent a cease and desist letter to SMG4, and he has to change some of his character designs. And the main leader of Nintendo, Shigeru, is a part of SMG4, and he says Bob and Boopkins needs to change as well. And they have changed, and other characters too. Speaking of Bob, we have the Bob Rapper arc. And at the very end of that arc was the pink-haired girl Psycho being with a whole SMG4 game singing The Darkest Hour, which is an amazing song, and I love that song so much. And we got the YouTube arc that happened in 2020. The YouTube arc was basically about SMG3. SMG3, which stands for Super Meme Guardian 3, he was a villain, and the SMG4 crew had to fight back and try to go against Bell and the Pumpkin Dude as well. The Pumpkin Dude's name is Rob. And right in the year 2020 of the YouTube arc, Maggie Spletzer had a very, very first words for her first time. And she says, "Hi, this is Maggie, and this is my voice." And it's the first time she ever spoken back in 2020 5 years ago. And it's going to be 6 years ago this year. And have that YouTube remote and all of that. The year 2025 was about traveling through time arc and how Mr. Puzzles is traveling back in time to fix his mistakes. But it turns out traveling in time can make things worse for you as well. Next, we're going to be talking about one more arc. This next arc is actually not an arc. It's something way different. This is something different that nobody has ever seen before. Something so unexpected that everyone wasn't prepared. This was IGBP, which stands for It's Gotta Be Perfect. And it's where on the first day it was Mario's anniversary / party. Mario having a grand old time with his friends and celebrating his day on March 10th in past years. And they knocked on the door and realized something was wrong with SMG4. And he got so fed up with computers that he threw a lot of them. And no, it's not perfect. Get that out of here. Okay, making a meme. It's not that perfect. Get that out of here. And he went insane, in fact, that he bought like a demon gloop-like keyboard and get all that like weird demonic goop to take control of him. And he says it's got to be perfect multiple times. This was something different. And that year, Princess Peach's castle was officially gone. And all of that. That year was so much different. Let's go ahead and talk about some other things and to take a look back at for SMG4's 15th anniversary. Everyone was wondering, what does WATFI mean? That's a good question. SMG4 came up with this 10 years ago. The definition of it is War of the Fat Italians. This is basically an event. At the latest in a year, and then the year afterwards, and the year afterwards. And it's basically about people leaving comments and telling the SMG4 crew what they need to do, and some challenges as well. SMG4 is a great YouTuber that everyone loves as well. And he has some amazing movies, like the Puzzle Vision movie, the Western Spaghetti movie, even the final movie at the end of December 2025, and a lot other movies you recently have watched through these years. The movies of SMG4 are so good. Silence of the Cats as well, and that's when Mr. Puzzles has officially returned. Quite to a lot of people, they were actually so excited. And now, look where SMG4 is now. 15 years. I'm so proud of you. Let's move on to another thing we're going to be going over today. Let's talk about a specific arc that from bright being really dark. This is what we call the Genesis arc. And a specific character that a YouTuber loved so much. His name is Nick Rick Games. Shouts out to you again because you're awesome. And so, Nick Rick Games loves Axel so much. I do too as well. And it has been 5 years since Axel has passed away. And SMG4 has been referencing all Axel Easter eggs in each SMG4 video, and they keep teasing me and Nick Rick Games to convince them to bring back Axel. I'm like, what are you doing? It's crazy since it has been 5 years. This year, it's gonna mark 6 years of Axel's passing. Yeah, it's quite emotional to say the least. And Melanie Axel's girlfriend was crying. Man, that emotional moment, it hits so hard. It really does. And that's all of the past villainous arcs, other arcs, and the other different one. Now, let's go ahead and talk about something even more insane. What you have seen is the Axel slideshow and how he is an awesome character. For his 5th year anniversary, I decided to make a slideshow of him and remembering him for almost 6 years. 5th to 6th anniversary and all of that. And remembering Axel is an amazing thing that we all do. We love you, Axel. Let's move on to something even bigger. Here is one of the announcements that SMG4 has said before. He is going to expand more on Glitch Productions and making more shows, and which is highly likely for him to do that. Which I am so glad for him to be expanding more onto Glitch Productions. And even, do you remember the Forbidden Door in the new SMG4 Castle? Well, guess what, everyone? That Forbidden Door has finally been solved. Let's move on to some other things. SMG4, you are such a big part of my life. You have continued throughout your 15 years of you making funny, random memes, videos, all the things that you do. Thank you for everything. You are such a big part of my life that I have watched you in my childhood. Thank you. And one other thing, that was a very heartfelt message to all of you as well. And to me and to SMG4. And the Forbidden Door situation is here. Because apparently, in the final movie at the end of December 2025, Mario decided to open the Forbidden Door. And what was inside? Nothing. All we saw was the Wizard Rock. And what the Wizard Rock had done is that he transported Mario to where the channel even began. To the mountains, and SMG4 wasn't here. So what Mario and SMG4 together had to do is to find the Wizard Rock and transport him back home. That was the final movie, and that was the final movie that was about as well. And that's that Forbidden Door situation, and there was nothing really behind it, just a grand old Wizard Rock. Nothing too special, which was okay, but the Forbidden Door reveal was, you know. So, let's move on to some other things. In June 2026, a Digital Circus episode came out, and a movie as well, in theaters. And SMG4 is planning to expand out more on Glitch Productions, making more Digital Circus seasons, as to expand the Digital Circus and all of that. I am so excited for the future of the Digital Circus, and many other amazing additional surprises. And so now, let's go ahead and talk about these next things. That announcement I have said from SMG4 is quite monumental, and how it changes our lives forever And him being an animator for 15 years is incredible. We love you, SMG4. We really do. And we have another thing we are going to be going over today. SMG4 is an animation channel, and now it changed many lives forever, and of our lives as well. He has made all seasons from season 1, from the beginning all the way up to the final season, making everything amazing. From It's Gotta Be Perfect to remastered episodes and brand new episodes that they have released through these amazing 15 years is insane. We love you, SMG4, and how all of these animations look great. Let's move on to one other thing as well. We have another big thing. SMG4 just announced a brand new era of its own, a new chapter, and look where he is now. A brand new chapter, meaning a brand new era with everything he's going to be going on over and announcing some things. From the beginning of SMG4's main focused Nintendo Direct of his amazing 15th anniversary, from the teaser trailer we have shown you, calling all villains, to looking back at his amazing 15 years of everything. The brand new era means a new chapter and many more things in his life. He is thanking all of you for watching him for the past 15 years. We have a couple more things left. First, let's talk about something that's never been addressed before. Let's go ahead and talk about it. And this one is all about SMG4. It's at 9.81 million subscribers. Wow! You have so many followers, dude! Keep up the amazing, great work. I love your amazing content. You get that to 10 million subscribers. You will fast. And speaking of 9.81 million subscribers, and him getting close to 10 million subscribers, well, we're saving that one for the end. However, we have a trailer we like to show you. Please take a look at this. What you have seen is a brand new first look teaser trailer and a brand new spin-off series that's going to be happening on the SMG4's channel. This is called Meggy and Tari. This brand new spin-off series is about these two amazing characters, Meggy and Tari. Meggy is the Splatoon girl, which has amazing animations and many more things. With Meggy having orange hair, for Tari, she has blue hair, and she loves rubber duckies as well. For Meggy and Tari's spin-off series show, we are highly super excited that this spin-off series is more than likely to get announced from SMG4 himself. We just need to wait. And how long do we need to wait? Well, we just need to wait as long as SMG4 will tell us. about this brand new spin-off series show. Okay, we have one more announcement we're going to show you today. Let's go ahead and show you this now. Go ahead and take a look.
Thank you so much for watching our show.
What have you seen was the first look teaser trailer of SMG4's 15th anniversary and a couple of things that SMG4 might be doing this year in 2026. Right after SMG4 reaches 10 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, one of the amazing fans from Facebook named Devon said that he wants SMG4 to come back in his heart, which is stating that SMG4 will come back if he reaches that 10 million subscriber milestone. And for 10 million subscribers on SMG4's YouTube channel, he is planning to make a mini-movie of SMG4 and the crew going to the YouTube headquarters, getting SMG4's Diamond YouTube play button for celebrating 10 million subscribers. And for SMG4's 15th anniversary as well, SMG4 is planning to celebrate more of his 15th anniversary and to celebrate 15 years of SMG4. Thank you for being such a big part of my life. And this final announcement you have seen, I know that all of you have enjoyed. And what do you think of everything so far? And SMG4's main focused Nintendo Direct of his 15th anniversary. Well, I would like to conclude this presentation and saying thank you very much for watching.